welcome back to the Rad Life channel. This is Radhika again. So for today's look, I wanted to use the Lift Tinted Huesticks and create an eye look with that. So my makeup is pretty much very basic. I'm gonna go through it very quickly, but I wanted to focus more on the eyes since I was using something apart from the usual powder eyeshadow that I use. So stay tuned and check out my look. I use specifically the Found Huestick and then the True Huestick. So check them out, and if you want to watch my review on the Huesticks in general, I'm gonna link it in the description box below. I have a video where I did like an unboxing and demo of all the Huesticks that I ordered with my sister. So check that out, and I hope you guys enjoy. So now I'm ready to get started with my face. I've already prepped my skin, so I have applied my moisturizer, my vitamin C, cleanse my face, all that good stuff. I just realized I totally listed that in the exact opposite order. But now I'm ready to go ahead and apply my primer. So I'm gonna be using my MAC Prep and Prime Face Protect Lotion SPF 50. So this already kind of primes your skin for you, so I'm gonna apply a little bit. In today's video, I'm really focused on the eyes more than anything, so I'm gonna not really talk too much about technique throughout the face, but just kind of show what products I'm using and actually just apply them. So if you want to see a more broken down video of all that, you can check out some of my other videos. I'll link them below. I have one that specifically breaks down the entire face portion of the makeup process. You can check that out. I'm going to use my favorite foundation, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation. I'm the shade NC42, and I'm using my damp beauty blender. There's only a couple spots that I want to fix with my concealer, so I'm going to go in with my recent favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Medium Tan Sand. There's just like... And once I've kind of concealed up those spots and blended it in, I am going to go ahead and use my lighter shade of the Shape Tape Concealer, the shade Medium, and go ahead and kind of apply it to the parts that I usually highlight. I'm also going to apply the Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Cocoa, and this is the one I'm going to use to contour. And I'm just going to go back in with that lighter color again to just apply a thin line right below where I applied my contour color on my cheek. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend all this using the same beauty blender. I love the pointy side to kind of work on those areas under the eye. I think it's like the perfect shape. Next I'm going to go in with a new blush that I'm trying out. It's the Pure Marble Powder in the color Pink. So I'm just going to take my blush brush and give that a good swirl. I like this color, but I kind of want to go back with my usual pinker MAC powder shade. And I'm just gonna quickly blend a little bit over my blush. It feels a little too bright for me, honestly, today. Maybe it's just the mirror I'm looking in. Maybe it looks okay to you guys, but just over here it looks a little too intense. So I'm just lightening that up a little bit. So now that I've got my blush done, I'm gonna go in with my usual Becca highlight in the shade Opal. I'm gonna take my fan brush and just kind of go over the areas that I want to highlight. And as a reminder, this is a pretty like pigmented highlighter, so you may not need that much. And I'm just gonna apply it right here very lightly and do kind of the bridge of my nose. And maybe my chin a little bit and my forehead. Ooh, got a little crazy there. It's always easy to just kind of blend some of that away if you need to, but I'm good with that. And it's also easy if you just take the same highlight and kind of do the part right under where your eyebrow kind of bends. And I know I didn't put much on there, but that will pretty much do the job. And now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder and just take a little bit in the lid. Take my big fluffy brush that I have and tap that extra off. And just kind of apply it all over my face. Okay. Now I'm ready to go ahead and start off with my eyes, and I'm super excited today. I'm going to be using the lip tinted Huesticks that you've probably seen my video with my sister where I kind of did a review on them. This video is more towards just the eyes and how they work on the eyelid. I wanted to test these out on my eyes because you're able to kind of use them on your eyelids, your lips like I already have, and also your cheeks. So I wanted to try them out on my lids this time. So I have a couple different colors, but I think today I'm going to be using the shade True and the shade Found, which is like this beautiful lighter neutral shade. That's the one that's True, and then Found is like that brick orangey red shade. So I'm going to be using that one. I think I actually, oh, I have it right here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just use, start off with putting True all over my eyelid, and I'm just going to apply it straight from here, and okay, and I'm going to take Found a little bit in just in the crease, and I know it looks probably a little bit bright, but I want to kind of just see how it blends out. So I have my new Morphe brushes that I just got and I tested out yesterday, so I'm just going to use the big blending brush that kind of looks like this. It's red because I tried this out yesterday, and I'm just gonna literally just blend everything out and see. Ooh, these blend really easily, which I like, and I think that because they're cream, they're gonna actually last. I have a feeling they're gonna last longer, so I'll report back on that to you guys. But this is just gorgeous. I love it. I love this. This is so beautiful. I also want to kind of try the color Perk. So Perk is a really, really light shade. And I have another brush, so I'm just going to directly go on this one because I don't want to get it on my eyelids, but I'm just going to see if I can apply it kind of a little bit towards the center and, you know, the inner side of my eyelid. It's showing up. It's definitely a little bit light for me. I already know that, but it's definitely showing up a little bit. So I really like this. This is beautiful. And you know what? Actually, I'm just going to directly apply it on here. So here is Perk. Wow, this is so pretty. This is kind of another way you can create like that fall look, because I already have another video up, but the found color is very fall-like. It's a beautiful, beautiful red. So I love this look. It's so pretty. And they're so easy to blend. Like, this just took me 5 seconds to do, and you know, it's literally just apply it where you need to and you just kind of mix it in. You know, obviously if I wanted to wear this look and add like more of a shimmer color, I know they came out with a new color called Change, and it's like this shimmery shade. I unfortunately do not have it right now, but if I had it, I think it would look beautiful on top. I've seen pictures of it. I could also go in if I wanted to and use some shimmery powder shadow. So you know, if that's something you want to do to switch it up, you can totally do that. I think for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyeliner, my mascara, add on my lashes, and fill in my eyebrows too. So I'll go through that a little bit quickly so we can see what the look at the end is with everything all together. So stay tuned for that. So you know, I find sometimes that I was just looking back at some of the footage, and I think sometimes the colors look a little different on the with the ring light, and you know, with the camera obviously it looks a little different than it does to me in the mirror. So I'm gonna try and upload a picture either, you know, at the end of this video or like on my Instagram or something, so you guys can see what it really looks like to me without, you know, the effect of the ring light, and I think sometimes the video quality. So another thing is, I think that my method to doing eyeshadow is always like put on what I think I need, do the eyeliner, do everything, and then at the end I'll go back and tweak things. So right now I'm actually pretty happy with how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner real quick. So I'm gonna tightline my upper lashes. So I don't do this all the time, but I'm gonna do it today. I feel like trying that. And oh, I didn't even tell you guys, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, the black color. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with my always favorite, the Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner, the Stay All Day one. I'm gonna move my mirror closer to me. I apologize if I'm not in the frame. I'm trying to adjust like how close the camera is to me so that you guys can see my face a little bit more clearly and a little better. So some of these things, when I'm doing them, I'm sorry if I have to move closer to the mirror to do it. Okay, now that I have my eyeliner on, I am going to go ahead and curl my lashes really quickly with this eyelash curler I've literally had forever. I couldn't even tell you guys where it's from. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Mega Plush Volume Mascara by Maybelline, and I have the I think it's just the blackest black color that they have. Okay, and I am gonna quickly go ahead and color in my eyebrows with the usual the Brow Gal pencil that I have. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned more about the Huesticks. In general, I just want to say that I had a great experience using these. I think, you know, you can use your powdered eyeshadow, but when you're traveling or just for something different, I think it's fun to try out these Huesticks because they have that more creamy texture. They blend really well, and I think they're just so easy, and like, you know, they're so compact, which I love, and you don't need to carry around like a big eyeshadow palette, and you can kind of just keep this in your bag for like a touch-up if you need to. Today's brushes I used were like pretty basic. It was like the Morphe set that I just tried out. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It will take only a second, and you know, you'll get notifications if you want. I think there's like a way to turn that on if you want to get notifications whenever I have new videos. If not, no big deal, but this subscription would mean a lot to me. Also, I have linked my Facebook page that I'm trying to start up, and my Instagram in the, I also have the links to my Facebook and my Instagram in the description box below, so please connect with me on there and leave me a comment on what you think. I am super excited about these. I'm gonna try and incorporate them into a lot more of my looks now, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have a good one.